What's up, Josh? Just outside chilling, bruh. Camera's a bit funny. Why is my camera funny? Looks like it's wide. Black Lion, Mama Cricket, it's Wolf. What up, Wolf? How you doing? Yeah, I know. I'd be triggering a lot of sensitive people on here too. If you're sensitive, YouTube is not the place for you. It's beautiful out here today. Wish I had the gas. I'd take my son fishing. That's one of the funniest that I've seen. Uh, I don't give a shit. We don't talk about that disgrace of life on my channel anymore, Wolf. Period. Everybody needs to be really careful about how they haze me on the internet. I figured out AI, motherfuckers. I'll air out everybody's dirty laundry on another channel if I got to. I feel you, Wolf. Are you ready to go in the house? Yeah, it's hot out here for you, huh? 1 second. Things have been pretty good. Dune Williams, what up, fam? Robin, how you doing? I'm letting my dog in real quick. 1 second. Nova, hello. Yeah, that's my puppy. I gotta let her in the house. It's hot out here for her. Ah. What's the name of my pup? It's Nova. Nova. Yeah, it's supposed to be hot as shit today, so let her out here use the bathroom and then put her right back in the house. You don't want your pups to overheat. We're under a heat advisory out here in Iowa. Yes, that's my pup's name, Robin. Uh, Named her after a collapsing star. You know, when a star goes supernova right before they explode, that's what my dog's named after. It's windy as hell out here today. I had two babies. One was pretty. She was a rescue dog, and the other one was, his name was Mozo. Both passed this year. Can you give them a shout out? Patty and Mozo. What's up? Hey, I feel you, man. When you lose an animal, it's like losing a kid. I've had Nova for the past 3 years consecutively. She's my registered emotional support animal. So she's actually trained to perform a duty whenever we're out in public. And I don't know what I would do if I ever lost Nova. I think I'd probably finish mentally snapping. Nova's Nova's my rock, man. Whenever I come in public, she holds it down. I feel you. You know what I mean, Mama Cricket, damn it. Don't get your pussy hurt when I say that. Do you think about, don't think about it, man. Just spend as much time as you can with Nova. I got you there, man. I do. She my puppy. I might grill today. I haven't decided. Mama Cricket, tell Joshua to pull out them hamburgers, put them in the fridge so they can start thawing. Really? As they got older, I had the same thoughts, but as they went away, I don't know, but no, spent quality time with both past naturally. Yeah, I feel you. Exactly, it doesn't. Just pull the box out, put it in the fridge. Got some weirdo people around my neighborhood that just keep driving around slow and shit. Like they're casing places. What do you do, bro? I am a YouTuber professionally. I I actually haven't had a 9 to 5 job in almost a year. One, because I can't find one that'll put me. Two, it's very hard for me to find one that I can physically do because I have disabilities that hold me back on a lot of stuff. Hey fam, what up, honey? I'm an experienced landscaper. I've got 13 years experience doing landscaping. I can make any property look like a golf course. Doesn't matter what it is, I can make it look like a golf course. Also experienced in building retaining walls and brick patios and roofing. If a Mexican learns Italian, does that mean he's an Italian Mexican or just a Mexican? I don't know. I don't preferably use any kind of man made label, so I wouldn't know. Oh, that's cool. Hope you find an opportunity soon. Yeah, me too, Robin. There's a lot of shit that's holding me back, though. I ended up in the ER yesterday. Yeah, Mama Cricket was in the ER yesterday. Yeah. Yeah. She has consistent infection because Ankeny Smiles out here in Iowa did not prescribe her any infection medicine, which is dumb as fuck. They say, oh, we pulled out the source of your infection, you should get better. No. Even if you pull out a rotten tooth, you still need to give infection medicines so as that the infection doesn't spread to the other teeth. If we could afford a lawyer, totally we would. Yeah, he didn't. He didn't give her any kind of medicines after they pulled it. Yeah. I know my wind chimes are going bananas today. The garden's looking good. I got a volunteer tomato plant right there. Oh, we got a pumpkin blossom. Look at that, y'all. Trim away some of these big ass leaves, huh? Now, a lot of people in the comments are probably going to be like, why are you doing that to that plant? I don't like pumpkin plants anyway. I had volunteers that started growing out of nowhere. It's covering too much of my other plants, so I'm cutting the leaves off of them. Don't look like it's hurting that one anyway. It's still growing. Ah. Phew. Garden, how cool. Hell yeah. Yeah, she's been doing better the past couple of days than she did initially. Bunch of crackpots here in Iowa. I got some tomato plants here that I cut off yesterday and put in this cup so I could start a couple more plants. Here after a while, we'll have a bunch of roots on that thing right there. There we go. Cut that in that shape right there. Do the same thing with this one. A little point there. Pretty soon these will start rooting. Then I can plant these bad boys in the ground. Squirrel! What up, brother? Sitting here chilling, man. Yeah, if you do that and cut off the bottom stalk to your tomato plant, put it in a cup of water, it'll start rooting. Yes, yes. Yeah, it's because of a dumbass doctor, honey. Us Iowans, we get health care and shit, but the health care we get here, it sucks because the doctors, they don't care, honestly. Yeah, it'll start rooting, Josh. It'll start making a new plant. All you gotta do is cut it off, and it'll start making a new plant. Ugh, I gotta fix. I gotta fix my watering can because one of them's broken. So we'll kick this on. And I can plastic weld the bottom of it, maybe. show you all how to plastic weld. Okay. Hopefully without peeing on myself. I just got water all over me. Mama Cricket, tell Joshua to come here. Pretty cool how I do that, right? You can plastic weld. Lord Harvey! Not much, just working. Hell yeah, bro. Keep getting it. You just gotta make little feather welds all the way down. Take this watering can and go fill it up, please. See how I'm just going down the ridge there and making little gashes across it? And you can use this technique on any plastic that's cracked. So like say if you got a cracked dashboard, you want to fix it, you can use this same technique. That's how I fixed all the cracks in my truck. Thank you, son. Sound like an Australian, huh? Josh, did you ever watch them videos I sent you? What? She only wants out here now because I'm out here. And there you have it. Freshly welded plastic. That's how you weld plastic, y'all. See that? Now, I'm going to take this other watering can. I'm going to pour water in there. I'm gonna let it cool down, and then I'm gonna pick it up and we'll see if it leaks. Do you guys see any leakage? You see any leakage under there? Oh, I saw a little. Hold on. I saw something little. There's a little tiny pinhole under there now. So it needs just a hair welding. But I mean, fuck, that's better than it was. I get too tired of trying to patch that. I'll just take the nozzle off of this one and put it on the other one because the other one don't got no holes in the bottom. All right, let's water some plants while I got it. All right, let's see if we can find that pinhole. I think I found it. Let this heat back up. How you been, Lord Harvey? Try again. It's all welded up. Fix this downspout here. All right, son, come here and fill this bucket up again, please. Fill that up again, please. I think I fixed it this time. We're gonna try again. Come here, Nova. It's too hot out here for you. Are those giant flies in the background? Yeah, we got giant flies here, bro. Can't get rid of them. That's what you get when you live in a farming town. Just as an extra measure here. Just as an extra measure. We're going to take a piece of this inner duct tape. Press it on the weld. Where is that? We're in Iowa, bro. I'll fill this back up again. See if we see any leaks. We're good, baby. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. Fixed our watering can. Rose, what up? I just was here. I was just sitting here plastic welding my watering can back together. Was supposed to, supposedly, from what I hear, I was supposed to work on somebody's vehicle, but they have yet to walk over and knock on my door, and we're out there doing it themselves. So until they knock on my door or ask for my help, my ass is going to sit right here on my porch. Because I wasn't told, hey, I'm ready, or hey, I got the part. So until that happens, I'm sitting right here. Yeah, it's pretty windy here today. These trees are going bananas today. Ahmed, what up? Kitchy, what's up, fam? It's actually not what you think, bro. It's a cigarette. Sometimes I wish it was the other. Sometimes. I'm just sitting here chilling, man. Getting ready to go in the house, use the bathroom, and get another cup of coffee. So I'll be right back. Probably. Oh, it's mid-sentence. Get it now. Kids today. Jesus. Have a good shift. Hell yeah. Lord Harvey, have a good shift. It's pushing 90 degrees again, and we barely have any wind. I'm outside at work, and oh my Lord, definitely have to take a nice cold shower when I get home. Low key, about to take a 15 minutes sit in my car and toke. Oh man, I remember them days. Out working in the heat, doing landscaping, riding a hot ass mower for 9 to 10 hours a day. I remember them days. I low key used to get in my truck and took too. I'm out here in my slippers. Fuck, I'm taking them bitches off. Man, that feels better. You know, something I did used to do when I was out working outside all the time. Whenever I would take a break, I would take my shoes off and let my feet breathe. It helped cool you down a little bit for a minute. You gotta take care of your feet when you're outside working. You don't take care of your feet won't take care of you. But yeah, that's true. Gotta take care of yourself. Hell yeah. JD, what up, brah? How's Eagle Nick doing? I ain't seen him in a minute. You see him, you tell him Black Lion said what's up. I miss that old bird. RTM, I've got my spot of coffee. He's doing good. Hell yeah, bro. That makes me happy. I'm glad he's doing good. Will you be live in the next 30 minutes? Possibly. It depends on how active the chat is. Right now it's still pretty active, and Auntie M just jumped in here, so possibly. Hello, Black. Auntie M, did you get my videos I sent you on Facebook? I figured out AI. Look out now. They're awesome. Yeah, I posted a couple of them. They actually got a hell of a lot of views. We're up to 3,252 subscribers. I'm trying to hit 5K by my birthday. So we have a month, guys. We have a month. Let's hit 5K by my birthday. Share to a friend, share to a family member, share this stream, share the live, share the videos, all of it. Should be back on here around 25-30 minutes. I'm going to get these bags of concrete moved into the container for shipping. Oh, hell yeah, there you go. Love the one where you morphed into the lion. Yeah. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Make sure to stay hydrated and eat something today. Hell yeah. I might come out here and grill on the grill here after a bit. Making hamburgers. Right now I'm drinking some coffee. It's getting excruciatingly hot out here though. Might have to move this venture in my house. See you later, Rose. You have a good rest of your day at work. See you in about 30 minutes. Yeah, I'm just sitting out here outside enjoying this breeze right now. I got the AC going on in the house, and I was having hot flashes in there, so I was like, fuck it. If I'm going to be hot, I'm just going to go outside, regulate my temperature a little bit, and then go back in the house in the AC. How's Mama doing? She's still sore. I had to take her to the ER day before yesterday, or actually yesterday, I think. She ended up giving herself double dry double dry sockets, and the dentist that she went to didn't give her antibiotics, so the infection spread to the rest of her jaw. Yeah, she's in a lot of pain, and she's very sick right now. She had to get 2 wisdom teeth and 2 molars pulled out about 6 days ago. And the dentist that she went to was a crackpot. Didn't give her any antibiotics. Didn't give her any pain medicine. Was basically telling her to overdose on Tylenol and ibuprofens. Yeah, dental work. Infection in her mouth was so bad it was starting to make a hole in the top part of her jaw. Do the face? What face? Painful business. Yeah, I know, right? I'm glad I ain't got to deal with that no more. Say baby without smiling or showing your teeth. Baby. Me either, lol. You know, I'm actually eligible. I can get the implants this year. I've been seriously debating it, but I've been postponing it because Mama Cricket needs to get her mouth worked on. And I don't want to get my mouth worked on and then be out for the count for another 2-3 weeks to a month and have Mama Cricket still in pain. I'm trying to get her to go through with getting all of her shit done first. That way she heals up and then we go from there. Sketchy coming in with the dollar dono. Hell yeah, bro. Thank you. Four points upper and lower. Yeah. Yeah, I'm eligible to get them. I've been postponing it because Mom needs to get her shit done. That's the face. You're welcome. It's hard to do that after a while. That's hard on your jaw because you're squeezing so tight. Your jaw like touches inside. What's your take on the Iran situation? I think they're all stupid. I think everybody involved is stupid. I think everybody needs to swallow their pride and start accepting people as people and stop dividing everybody by a religious culture. Seems so calm where you're at. Well, I mean, it is. Ain't nobody outside because everybody's inside. I'm the only crazy guy that sits outside when it's hot. Yeah, I kind of figured you'd agree with me, NTM. You know how I run my channel. I don't divide anybody by cultural belief or skin color. We're all human beings, and I love you. Everybody has their own choices, and that's the biggest part. It's choice. That's what Jesus Christ died on the cross for, was choice. To give us the choice. Everybody forgot that. What up, Fisher? How you doing, bro? That's also why I don't claim any man-made label, religious or racially. I don't claim it. I'm a human being. Larry, what up, brah? How you doing? How you been, bro? I ain't seen you in a while. Changed your screen name, did you? I do want everybody to take a minute today and at least pray for them people over there. Pray that everybody gets clarity on what's really important. My kids are giving me white hair. Look at this. Crap, bro. I'm getting old. Pray for Israel too. I said pray for everybody. Everybody involved. Pray that they get clarity. Yeah, I was just trying to jazz up my name for my channel. I hear you. Prayer's definitely in order. Hell yeah. I do too. I hate conflict. I avoid it if possible. But I ain't afraid to stand next to it toe to toe. I'm that type of person. I don't bring conflict, but I'll definitely stand against it if it's in my face. That's what lions do. They let everybody do them. But as soon as they start treading on me, better look the fuck out. You shake my bushes, you'll get more than just a monster coming out. That's how I see it. I pray for Iran, but if they come attack us, it's on. You gotta bring ass to get ass. Oh shit. See a lot of conflict. Yeah, there's a lot of conflict in the world right now, man. Thank you for the floating heart, Sketchy. Appreciate it. Did y'all hear that Trump's getting ready to deploy this tactic called the Golden Dome? I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like he's going to put us in a bubble. And apparently, pretty soon, unless you've got a passport, you're not going to be able to legally buy groceries and shit, which is stupid. Yeah, look it up, Larry. The Golden Dome. In a way, is sound defense. Iran attacked us. Iran has the backing of Russia, China, and North Korea. Yep. Yep. Which is getting more likely every day. Yeah, it's been getting worse and worse, man. Bro, I haven't gotten my passport yet. I'm waiting already more than a month. I haven't seen that. I hear there will be travel ban too. Yes, I heard that too. There's going to be a travel ban to where you can no longer travel outside the U.S. Even if you have passport or the correct paperwork, you're not going to be able to travel out of the U.S., which really puts a damper on things because I wanted to go visit Josh in Australia. I wanted to go to Ireland and visit a couple of my YouTube friends from down there. What up, Enzo? How you doing, fam? I hate to see war with us and Iran because many Indian kids would die. It would be terrible. Yeah, it would be terrible. It would be terrible. I would hate to see any country go to war with the United States for the sole purposes of. Have you seen what kind of bullshit, functional bullshit, a redneck can create in his garage when he's bored? Imagine what's gonna fucking happen when you piss us rednecks off. Just saying. You think we're gonna win? Be honest. I hope, honestly, nobody wins. I hope everybody just goes on about their business and forgets it ever happened, and everybody just accepts the fact that instead of division and constant conquering, we ought to merge with everybody and become one U.S. world. One consistent human being ran world. Oh my God, Black, I never considered that. Yeah. Hell, ain't nothing outside of the U.S. I want to see right now. Too much pride, bro. There's literally no military even a hair strong as us. I don't know. Have you seen Russians train? They're pretty badass. Although, down there in the stumps, where the 2nd Battalion Marines are, yeah, I wouldn't fuck with them guys. Oh, yeah? Yeah, I didn't know that, Fisher. Not too sure about that. Shit. Yeah, Anti-M, if you sit there and think about it. Us rednecks around the world, we come up with functional shit in our garages when we're just bored. I mean, I saw a Ford Ranger last week that had 2 boat motors in it as a motor, and he's running it down the road. Imagine what kind of shit we'd come up with in our garages if we were pissed off. Had Russian friends before. She was gorgeous, man. Just her dad would always tell her to stay away, but I would help her with her homework, you know. Yeah, I know. Just wish we all could get along. Me too. Yeah, Russia and China is the only two that could put up a fight. I agree with that. Do y'all know why Vladimir Putin kept pulling out every time he threatened us with war? You want to know why? And why he went to go into the pussiest move ever and hitting us with a nuclear bomb? Do you know? You want to know why? This came out of his mouth. He didn't anticipate how many U.S. civilians had firearms. That's why he keeps threatening us with nuclear war. Because he knows that he couldn't take us in a fair fight. And that came out of his mouth. It's not even about Trump's power. It's about the United States. How many U.S. citizens have firearms that would defend their homestead tooth and nail? And Putin knows this. And he said it himself. That's why he keeps going to the bitchest move possible, threatening us with nuclear war. Yeah, they're actually getting ready to ban traveling. Even if you have the correct documentation, they're getting ready to ban it. Time for me to go to the range, LOL. Yeah, you're going to need to, Anti-M. End of the world's coming. I'm not really that worried about it. I'm just going to relax until the time comes to where I don't need to relax anymore. It's coming. Ninja Star, what up, brah? Sketchy, the point of a passport is you're going to need it in order to buy groceries and pharmaceutical medicines. You need a passport apparently now to do any of that. I'm keeping my redneck ass in America, damn it. That's probably a good place for you. I know that breeze feels good. Yeah, I remember that. Everybody fought over toilet paper. That was stupid. At that point, I'll just go out and get a damn leaf off a tree and wipe my ass with it. Crazy what happened last night. What do you mean? Or some newspaper, yeah. Times Magazine. You get the head letter on your butt. Oh, shit. Just go out and get you some Indian toilet paper. The leaves that feel like velvet. That's what Indians used to use. Ink streaks on the butt crack. Here's your funny section. Got the toilet paper where don't need to wipe. Got the fancy shit. Oh, there you go. It was uncomfortable at first. So you got the 3D printed toilet paper, huh? Sketchy. I got a bidet. I ain't got to worry about it. It's called a bidet. Uh, hey, I did a Bigfoot Diddy thing on my channel not that long ago. I was directing it at a ghost hunter that I know because he's a Diddy-minded person. Likes to Diddy everybody around him. Oh man, that window feels so nice. Oh yeah. Think he's gonna get out? I don't think so. Well, guys, I've been on here for an hour and 30 minutes. Yeah, he's gone for life, bro. I've been live for an hour and 30 minutes, guys. I'm going to go ahead and hop off here. I'm going to go in here and get something to eat and chill out with my family for a bit. I love each and every one of you. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for the 17 likes. Rose, I tried to stay on longer for you, fam, but I got to go. I got to eat something. I love y'all. Remember, life takes guts. Don't take shit from nobody.